Hello and welcome back to the program. I am once again your host, Joe. Today we're gonna play more Fallout New Vegas. When last we left off, I came back to Novak. I purchased that gun because it has...
They got spies all over.
Yeah, sure. Because it seems to do a whole lot of damage. At least according to the stats screen. Only holds 5 shots. We'll see how that turns out. I'm also wearing shitty armor. Just the worst. I look like such a dork. Because my good leather armor is busted. Nobody is selling any leather armor that I could use to replace it. And I hate that. I'm also wearing a stupid looking hat. Because it is a little bit of protection. Oh. Okay, so this is what I'm looking for. See, here's the problem. I don't know if that was, like, particularly good. Gun sure seems to do decent damage, but who can say? I have never fought golden geckos before. I have nothing to compare them to. Oh. Well, you know what? That's fine. That's fine. I don't need to loot that gecko. I will climb up. I can get a better look at the facility from up here. Yes, I know it's radioactive. I know it. Um... 150. Am I still under the effect of the Radaway? Or the Rad-X? I took that hoping that it would, you know, stop me from getting too radioactive. Alright. They got tires clipping to the floor, but that's a thing that's going on. Yeah, I don't need to be in an Imagine Dragons song. I don't need to be radioactive. I had always heard a rumor that that Imagine Dragons, like their big breakout album with the song Radioactive, was supposed to be like from the Spider-Man musical. Because that's a thing that happened at one point. And it turns out that that's not true. There was an interview with the lead guy from the group, and he was like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Spider-Man musical? That happened? But it's a great story anyway. Oh. Alright, we'll take some Rad X and some Rad Away. Hopefully deal with this radiation. Oh! He's got it! Oh, well, that's nice. World map. Fast travel back to the rep contest site. I'm one step closer to having my ghoul problem dealt with. Also very glad that this hatch over here exists. Chris.
Have you found the components we discussed? Yes, that's the stuff. And the container's shielding must be intact or you'd be dead by now. Now all I need is the thrust control modules.
Oh, I see. So you needed me to do both things. Lazy bastard.
Scavengers wouldn't know the value of the modules just by looking at them. If you know any junk dealers in the area, I'd start there. Later.
Alright. You know, a more unscrupulous player would already be done with this area. Just pop him in the head. You know, it is kind of funny that it's like the junkyard is north of here. Robot.
Well, butter my butt and call me a biscuit if it ain't my old friend from Good Springs. Don't rightly know. I just got the notion to make my way to New Vegas. Reckon I'll find out when I get there. Now, don't go getting all paranoid, partner. That bullet in your brain band probably just bucked your Brahmin a little. We're all friends here. No, don't believe I did. But you might ask around. Likewise, friend, likewise. Is there anything old Vic can do you for? Well, this ain't New Vegas, but I reckon you can find what you need here.
I didn't expect to see Victor.
Hey there, friend. BC.
I was complaining about looking stupid before, but now I'm wearing a radiation suit.
Welcome back. Can I get you in? Sure.
It's like, you know, say what you will, but the radiation suit is at least it's better protection than the other stuff I had on, so I'll take it. Um...
Come back.
No. I'm probably gonna come back soon, let's be honest. I wish to climb dinosaur. Fine. I'm headed north to the junk place.
Careful. They got spies all over.
Yeah, so you've said. Yeah, I don't know if that gun is any good or not, but, yeah. Oh. That's that guy's house. That is a downed pole. I thought it looked a little funny. Yeah, so junk dealers should definitely be in the scrapyard.
Hi there. I'm Old Lady Gibson, or so they tell me. I've got odds and ends for sale, and I'm pretty good at fixing things, too. You might have noticed the very large building just north of here. That's Helios 1. The NCR runs the place, so it's off limits to prospectors. Happy to do it.
See, if I just ask her specifically about a thing, I think she'll be like, oh, so it's worth something then, is it? Of course, it's also possible that she doesn't.
As it so happens, I do have some thrust modules, but they're expensive. 500 caps worth of expensive. Oh, you're charming in your own way, I suppose. Not budging on the price for those parts, though. Pleasure.
I have plenty of money. Anybody else in here that sells things? I get the impression she's probably the only NPC in here other than the dogs. Alright, that's fine. I found a battery. I picked up the parts I need. I found a battery. I'm gonna sell her own goddamn battery. That'll teach her. What's in this dumpster? Nothing. What's in this dumpster? Ooh! Sarsaparilla. No, let's drink that. I'm already up a few caps.
You're back. Now, where did we leave off?
Where did we leave off?
Sure.
Hap. Oh, cigarettes. You can take those. You can have this fission battery that I walked in with. Wink, wink. And I saw... I'm gonna eat that.
Another satisfied. Take.
You know what? Now I'm glad I made friends with her.
So, you're back.
I have a baton?
Take.
Wait.
So, you're back.
Yeah, let me sell the baton to her. Police baton. I don't want that shit. Do you have... No, she does not.
Give me a take care.
Is there anyone inside, I wonder? Nope. Okay. Well, you know what? I at least did the thing. Sunglasses on. You know what? It's a look. Sure. Fast travel. Back to the rep contest site. We're gonna get those ghouls out of here this episode or else. A less scrupulous person would have just shot her and taken the stuff. I've got this gun after all.
Have you found the components we discussed? Indeed you did. And they seem to be in excellent condition. Yes. I'll tell Jason that the great journey can begin.
Alright, have fun, buddy.
We have everything we need to launch the rockets, Jason. The great journey can begin.
Gather all. May the Creator guide my words and help me speak true. The Almighty Creator has seen fit to answer our prayers. The time has come for us to board the rockets and begin the great journey. Though it may seem that all humans despise us, the Creator has seen fit to instruct us differently. The journey ahead would have been impossible if not for the intercession of two human friends, one new, the other a long, abiding companion. To our new friend, we say thanks, and promise never to forget how he cleared from our path the demons who sought to stay our journey.
You're welcome.
To Chris, we owe more than thanks. Chris, you have made this great journey a reality. From this moment forward, you will be remembered as the saint of the great journey. We shall never forget you. I ask that you forgive us, Chris, and give us your blessing. And we bestow ours upon you. Seekers, board the rockets. Take your seats. The great journey awaits. To the promised land we go. To the far beyond.
Did you hear him? My God, you were right all along. I'm no ghoul. They were just using me. And dying would be worse than this? Used up and thrown away like garbage? Oh, so I've redeemed the human race, is that it? What a crock. The human race can't stand me. So, you want me to accompany you on your adventures across the wasteland, is that it? Life among humans again? That's what you're suggesting? I guess it's the only chance I've got. Maybe it'll be different this time. I was never a saint before. I can't believe I'm agreeing to this, but I'll give it a try. You go launch the rockets. I'm on my way to Novak.
Alright, well, have fun. How do I... Alright. Why does it want me to go the long way? Fission battery. No. A knife and some glue. For causing wounds and patching them back up, I guess? Where am I going? Well, alright, we're going back the long way. You know, that lady was super helpful. I can't even believe I've been running around with shit armor for ages. Now it turns out I can just go to her and be like, hey, fix this, please. She's like, oh, sure, I'll fix that for you. For some caps, at least. And then my armor's working again. Everything I could have asked for. Wait, is it really... I could have just used the front door? It made me go through the friggin' basement again? Well, I guess I'm going to go launch the rockets. You know, it's funny. I expected them to, like, actually talk to Chris and be like, hey, so, guess what? But no, it was just, like, implied. What's my science at? 49. Do I have a science book? Yum. Bag, energy weapons. Looks like the computer is set to take a non-optimal route to the specified destination. Minor alterations, I can plot a course that will take them 12.5% closer to their intended destination. Here we go! Am I leveled up? That's a lot of skill points. Wow. Here we go! Whoa! I've established a group. Okay. Reputations. Alright. Enough news of your good works has been passed around that people like you. Cool! Novak likes me. I kind of didn't expect it to be Novak that liked me immediately. I thought it was going to be that, the Legion hated me. Yeah, I did kill 2 of their guys. Yeah, I'm shocked that Jason never asked what happened to Harlan. You know, hey, did you encounter a fellow out there in the wilderness or in the basement when you were clearing it out of enemies? We lost track of our muscle, Harlan. Where could he have gone? I'm like, I don't know, man. He could have gone anywhere. I still can't believe I killed what is probably fan favorite Harlan the Ghoul. Oh no. Alright, here we are in Novak. That the doctor? No.
Hey.
Random settler. I see the trade Brahmin there, and I'm like, maybe the trader is here. The trader is not here. That would be too useful. Although now I at least know I don't need to worry about,
Welcome to Novak. It's not very exciting here, but the people are friendly enough. My engineering skills have been coming in handy too. I've got plenty to do. Thanks for telling me about this place.
You literally just got here. Where's Manny? 10 p.m. Sure, let's sleep for 10 hours. Lay down, close my eyes, 10 hours later, here we are, surprise. Manny!
You have any luck with the ghouls? I'm counting on you. Really? Unbelievable, man. I knew that wasn't gonna be easy. But I had a good feeling about you. You look like you've been through a lot. Sure thing.
The thing he's supposed to tell me about is the people who shot me.
Man, you see a rifle barrel sticking out of the dinosaur's mouth, you got a 50-50 shot it's me. Otherwise, it's Boone. You name it. Anything. Lately, we've been getting ghouls coming from the road to Repcon. The big threat is the Legion coming from the east. If they decide to attack with a full force, they'll run us over. Boone's a sniper, same as me. Used to spot for him when we were enlisted with the NCR.
Oh.
After we got out, I talked him into settling down here. So, here we are. I'd introduce you, but, we're not so friendly right now. Me and his wife, we didn't see eye to eye on some things. We had some pretty big arguments. One day, she turns up missing, and he hasn't said a word to me since. man, you name it. See, I grew up in North Vegas. Me and my cousins. We were some bad seeds. Got in with a gang. I loved it. Then something happened, and I couldn't handle it anymore. So, I enlisted, earned my future, brought down my best friend to share that future with me. And here was this woman, who was too good for it, trying to take him away. So yeah, I didn't see eye to eye with the bitch. Man, everybody. That girl didn't have one friend in this whole town. She didn't want any. She wanted to sit in her room all day and make herself miserable, and she went out of her way to be rude. She upset a lot of people. You wouldn't have liked her either. Believe me, when I heard the news, my first thought was, I owe somebody big. I figured Boone would come around after a while. But he hasn't. I'm starting to think that if he doesn't find her, things will never go back to the way they were. Oh, it was great. I wouldn't trade it. Something about that lifestyle, the discipline, seeing new places, making people safe. What's not to like? Well, plus, I was up at Camp Golf when Bitter Springs went down. I faked like I was sick to get out of going because I knew some of the people there. But when everybody came back, nobody would tell me what happened, and people would call us murderers sometimes when we showed up to secure towns. I still don't know exactly. Just that a lot of people died who didn't want to be a part of the fighting at all. I don't blame anybody for it. There's so much chaos when you're fighting. You're lucky not to shoot your own guys. But it did take something out of it for me. Just wasn't the same. So when it came time to re-enlist, I just took my papers and walked. Were they tough? I was in the cons, man. It doesn't get any badder.
You're supposed to tell me about people...
Yeah.
Was that not the goal? Yeah, find out from Manny Vargas where the cons were headed.
Hey there.
Intercept the cons at Boulder City. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay. I guess that's sort of knowing things. I guess, you know what? I'll keep the radiation suit. It's only 5 pounds, and rad resistance 30 is not bad.
Welcome back. They're scale replicas of the real thing. Very detailed. Got a liquid in them that makes them glow. From what I hear, Repcon used to give them out on tours of the... But I guess they had to stop after the first few kids thought they were filled with Nuka-Cola and drank it down. The papers had a name for the condition and everything.
Oh.
Well, they unloaded what they had left on the Dino Bite as a tax write-off, but that was before my time. Plenty of demand for them, seeing as how they're one-of-a-kind collector's items.
Sure, we'll buy some of those. Oh, I see. He has 1,000 of them. Alright, that's a little bit less useful. Oh wow, I'm almost out of caps. How did that happen? Man, I have been frivolous with my caps, it seems.
Come.
You know, I suppose part of it is I kind of just gave 500 to that lady. Alright, okay, alright. And that also feels like a good place to leave off for now. Thank you for tuning in. I have once again been your host, Joe, and I will see you next time with more Fallout New Vegas.